and Imata would know, love this one, being a manager. How do you handle multiple deadlines? How do you handle multiple deadlines? So the perfect answer is, I prioritize tasks based on urgency and impact, and communicate with stakeholders to manage expectations. That's perfect. Basically, what you're saying is, let's break it down. I prioritize tasks based on urgency and impact. In other words, what is urgent, right? And what will have the most impact. Remember, I was telling you guys about the order of prioritization, right? Never make something become important and urgent. Try to deal with it while it's important. But if he's handling multiple deadlines, he could be very, very stressed. Instead of being stressed, he says, you know what? Which one is more urgent, and which one would make the greatest impact for the goal that we're trying to reach, right? That's part A. Part B is, and communicate with stakeholders to manage expectations. That's perfect. You know why? Lots of people get fired because expectations were not managed. In other words, okay, fine, you are handling multiple deadlines. Yeah, it's not your fault. People die, people get sick, etc. Right? But why did you not communicate to me as a major stakeholder that, hey, this is what's happening with my team. We're going to need an extra day. Or this is what's happening with my team. I know that you're supposed to have this on your desk by Tuesday. We're going to have this on your desk by Tuesday and not that, because this is more impactful and this is more urgent, right? So communicating to manage expectations keeps everything ripple free. That's what we say, ripple free. Keeps it ripple free, right? And keeps it smooth. That's what it is. It's not enough for you to be dealing with multiple deadlines and keep it all to yourself or in your team. The other people who are affected by said deadlines, they need to know as well. You need to manage their expectation. Okay? So that is the perfect answer to how do you handle multiple deadlines. Okay? So you prioritize tasks based on urgency and impact, right? You might will know this. And you communicate to the stakeholders to manage their expectations. I know we said it was supposed to be there at 12 p.m. We're having this problem here. It will be there by 4 p.m. We're working on it. Manage expectations as soon as you know. Don't wait till 11:59 when I'm expecting it on your desk, or anybody's expecting it on their desk, right? And 11:59, you say, oh, but we're dealing with this, so we can't get it until 4 o'clock. No. As soon as you know you won't be able to deliver it at 12 o'clock, you manage the expectations right away. So that's a perfect answer. Imhotep, what you have to add to that?
Yeah, I just want to add that the key thing, as you highlighted earlier, the key aspect of managing expectation is communication. That's the most important thing in terms of managing expectation. Some people, they will go into crisis management mode, right? And as such, they might not communicate effectively, right, or as required. And as such, sometimes it's the client that's calling you to say, hey, what's going on? I was expecting this at X time, it didn't arrive. And then you are on the back foot, backpedaling to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I should have called you and notified you. That's not looking good on your end. So, it's always good to be preemptive. And as you said, manage expectations. And the key aspect of managing expectation is to communication.
Facts, 100% facts. And